Knew it could depend on you.
Usually just drifting around. we. It looks like it's
set
got
on fire and implodes.
I just realized it looks like it's got whipped cream on its head.
Has what on its head?
Whipped cream.
Oh.
I just realized that. Yeah, we woke up the Litwick.
Now
It was
the
actually
cave.
Actually, it was the Drifloon that woke up the cave. The Litwick.
It was a team effort.
Team effort? Okay.
Yeah, to melt the ice and stuff. Well, no water. Yeah. Nada. Oh, it was the Noibats.
Oh yeah, because Gen 6.
Look at him. Not bad. Home in the darkness.
There are 3 tunnels and 3 hanging Pokemon.
That's an Noibat. Hey guys, you seen Driftblim? What? Outside, you smell food?
Huh? Ah, I still got a piece of candy in my pocket. Ew.
Yeah. All 3 of these guys claim that Driftblim is in their own tunnel. Each says they'll let us pass. I could give them the candy.
Huh? Are there really supposed to be that many Drifloon here?
Yeah, I mean, there could be multiple. Nah, probably lying because they want the food. Let's gather testimony to find out which one is telling the truth.
You're kidding.
Which tunnel is Driftblim in? Alright, well, got through the last piece of that box from earlier.
Pikachu.
I'll just close it up here.
I can set it aside for now unless
Sure.
I can just run and just find a place while you continue.
Okay, I mean, you can just place it over there somewhere.
Yeah, but there's just space. Better just get rid of it so it doesn't take up much space.
Sure. Well.
I'll be back.
Okay.
As Arnold Schwarzenegger would say, I'll be back.
I'll be back. Get to the jumper. I just realized after my tinkering, I had chat minimized. Whoops. Well, hopefully I didn't miss anything there. There's a river ahead. It's as deep as we can go, I think. Oh, but there's water. Is water in this river drinkable? Yeah, this water is famous. It's also good for making coffee. In that case, let's get Glalie a drink. I mean, we kind of had water earlier, but just didn't, make use of it. I mean, what do I know? Here we go. Yeah, I brought you some water. Drink it slowly. Yeah, that seems to have perked you up a bit. It's good to see.
I'm back.
There was river water stuff over there, so you know anything. Doesn't know anything. Apparently has never been to the tunnels at all.
I guess it makes sense if the caves aren't ice. It's not in its natural habitat.
Yeah, not the natural environment then. Where's up, man? Also, Prisma Wyvern coming out of nowhere. For the 11-month resub here.
Almost a year.
Almost a year there. I appreciate the 11-month resub, Prisma Wyvern. Hope you're doing awesome today. Welcome to Detective Pikachu Shenanigans. Yeah, I'm thirsty here too. Well, are you feeling any better? Glad to hear you've got your energy back. It wants to help us out because it feels responsible for what happened.
It's a good Pokemon, isn't it?
It says it's really good at Ice Beam.
Yeah, it went wow.
Yeah.
Well, it definitely was impressive. If you need some help, definitely ask.
Which Detective Pikachu? There's only one out right now.
In terms of like the game, we're not talking about the movie. Does this look like a movie?
If you mean the Switch one, it's not out right now, and we
Nah.
have like top screen, bottom screen here. It's the case.
No, we got an uncle who totally works at Nintendo and gave us secret access to the sequel. And we're playing it right now, early access.
Yeah, this is it. This is the Detective Pikachu sequel that was in development for like 4 or 5 years. We got it. Alright, put that cap back on.
I'm like, whoa, look at these graphics.
Yeah. You know, whenever I think of crazy graphics that I meme about in video games, I always think of this one ad for the original Legend of Zelda from the 1980s, where, I don't know if you've seen it, where there's like the two teenagers on the couch, and one's like, have you seen the latest Nintendo newsletter? As he shows the other guy a picture, like the newsletter that shows the Legend of Zelda, the original game, and the other guy's like, whoa, nice graphics, I'd like to get my hands on that game. Have you not seen it? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Can I find like one of the original ones? Yeah. It's this here. If I find the normal display capture thing here. Yeah. If I turn off that for a second.
Fine wine.
This, you know.
Did you see the latest Nintendo newsletter? Whoa, nice graphics. I'd like to get my hands on that game. You mean you haven't played it yet? We can play it on my Nintendo
And then they rap.
system. It's the Legend of Zelda. It's really rad. Those creatures from Yana are pretty bad.
So,
That
was one of the ads for the thing.
Yeah, go Link. Yeah, get some.
Totally advanced.
Yeah. Awesome.
Nintendo Entertainment System.
Yeah, so I wonder how old those guys are by now, you know? What they're up to nowadays.
They're probably freaking out at the newer graphics. Like,
yeah, I bet the original game they were like, whoa, nice graphics. You just imagine it, things like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, they would have just lost it, you know?
no,
No,
like,
cool.
back in my time,
See, we thought that was nice
it was
graphics.
amazing.
How
Now
cold
they
it
look
is
like
here.
Crap.
Yeah. Going into the river would be life-threatening. Just some other way to cross. I think Glalie said it was really good at Ice Beam. Know anything about this cave? It says there are no Litwick beyond this point.
So they don't go beyond the river, huh?
Pokemon Sounds, is there anything you know? I know what 2 + 2 is. It says, Noibat head out to look for food once the morning comes.
Can't wait until morning.
Also, Carvia coming and subbing. Also, after doing that, I accidentally minimized chat again. Whoops. So I didn't see the highs. I'm dumb. Wait, it says a hype train is close. What the heck here?
There's a hype train.
It says a hype train is close.
No,
I
it's
think we're about there.
close.
I appreciate the 37-month resub there, Carvia. You crazy mad lad. We're doing pretty alrighty. Just big chilling here. It's currently 12:30 in the morning here. So I guess it's technically Fragapalooza day 3 now. And we're just playing some Detective Pikachu because we were like, hey, let's play a game together. And one of my ones on my to-do list was Detective Pikachu because there's sequels coming up here. So it's like, let's see if we can figure out this kid's puzzle game together. And it's odd. You know, got the coal, got the trade run. Anima, where's you help me? Anima dipped out for the night. Yeah, we'd freeze solid.
Oh, wow.
So I might adjust my
Unless
microphone.
I do something.
A little bit more over
nah,
here.
I'm not.
Nah.
I'm playing the game.
I don't care about hype train all that much. Alright. So Glalie can use Ice Beam and stuff. So can I ask you to use Ice Beam? Or something?
Here, Tim. How about you try your luck?
Wait, is that the coin we got earlier?
Ha! What's it gonna be? Heads or tails?
My face! Well, bruised in
Oh, well, that's just bad luck.
What?
What are the chances of it actually being opposite if we got heads too?
Yeah.
It's just tails.
Maybe you always lose. But we can freeze this with Glalie's Ice Beam, right? But yeah. Any other way to cross? Yeah, Glalie's Ice Beam.
No, the drift bloom. Or drift loom. They'll carry us across.
Tim, got a water bottle?
I know we need the drift blim to get up and around. I think we can use the drift balloon to just get across.
This world.
Kuzma tells me you like this game over PMD2. What's happening now?
Actually, we were discussing that earlier. Yeah.
I mean,
we said this
look.
game is one of the best Pokemon games.
Where are you trying to take me? Put me down.
And he was never seen again.
He got abducted.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, my back. Oh, I'm getting old. Oh, I'm
wait,
too old
what's
for
the
this.
Tobey Maguire? My back! My back! Come on. A Pokemon in the tunnels know anything? It says they live in the hole next to the one Litwick used. That's Litwick. Okay. We will figure out a lot more if we can find out which hole the Litwick used.
So it's gotta be the one on the left.
Maybe? Also, Carvia, in terms of stuff going on here, earlier today I did indeed get a tent set up in the back of my truck. It's currently in the camping area out back there. And, you know, I'm gonna be sleeping there tonight, is the plan.
It is pretty epic.
So,
Should I sit in the driver's seat or no?
you can go in the cab if you want. It's just a long bench there. You know, so I mean, there's a bit of space. Might need to bend your knees. But, you know, it's a nice seat. Like, it's all leather and stuff. So, you know, it's good quality stuff. I got down from there?
Maybe.
Yeah, I did indeed. Or that's Drifloon or something. Yeah, but again, like last year. Yeah, but last year was just in my car, like putting the seats down and laying in there. This time, it's an actual tent that has been set up in the box of my 70-year-old truck. You know the thing about this cave, which I think is really cool. It says, since people started coming out here, they can find all sorts of unusual foods to eat. Yeah, it's an upgrade there.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Like, I don't think I've shown it during the Detective Pikachu stuff yet. I showed it during, like, some other stream earlier. If I go into the, photos. Oh, Anma's posted some cool cards and stuff, too. And while my friendo's there. Yeah, so earlier today, after getting it set up, it looks like this. This is what we set up outside earlier today. So, got it back from the glass place this morning, fixed like the chip there. It looks like the body might be a little bit warped, in which case we might need to take a hammer and beat it into shape. And show it a thing or two, so that stops being all warped there. Antenna's in the back, so I'm sleeping in there tonight. And
And I'll probably sit in the seats.
yeah, if you'd like. Yeah, there's a decent bit of space there. Might not be great for someone as tall as me in the cab, but can certainly try it out. Yeah, isn't that cool though? Isn't that neat? So I'm kind of looking forward to it, and then being able to tell the story of like, yeah, that was my sleeping accommodations there. You know anything? Ever seen a Detective Pikachu Carvia? I mean, you're the Pikachu master, so I mean, it seems that like each one of these tunnels is home to different Pokemon. But each one of these know about it. It's just that Drifblim is in their tunnel.
We're in a pickle.
Yeah, but if we have even a little more information, we should be able to deduce where Drifblim is. If we can find out what is in the other holes, the remaining one must belong to Drifblim, right?
I understand now. So finding out about what other Pokemon are in which holes is also important.
Alright, Pokemon in each tunnel are different. I haven't, but that's weird. I was seeing you play it right now because earlier someone asked you if you played it. I haven't even seen anything about it except the movie, so don't know what to expect from this game. Well, maybe I'll get to experience the story this way. We teamed up with Pikachu and we're trying to find Tim's dad, and strange stuff is happening. How can you freeze the ice?
Also, his Pikachu talks.
Yeah, Pikachu talks and Tim's the only one that can understand. But yeah, Pokepark are what? For what to expect? I wasn't planning on streaming any Pokepark while here, but
We might be streaming Explorers in Sky Randomizer.
maybe, if
That's
there's some
got
time.
some pretty funny stuff.
The Smash Doubles tournament had to get canceled today because, like, basically over half of the players were also in the Overwatch tournament that was going on at the same time. And they were busy, like, using the mic for other things, so I couldn't even announce for people to come over and, you know, play in their games. So, the doubles tournament is going on tomorrow, and then singles. So that's gonna be at, like, noon, doubles 1, roughly. And we're gonna try to do singles after that. And if anyone gets DQ because I don't show, then, like, tough luck. We try to do what we could to accommodate.
I had a
But-
whole day in advance to know about it.
Yeah, but with the Overwatch tournament going on at the same time, with them wanting to play in that, it becomes tricky. And then the opening ceremony is also kind of going on at the same time, and it was a whole mess. So it's gonna be a really, really busy day tomorrow. Well, today technically. So we'll see if we have time. If we do, we probably won't do a full playthrough, but you know, we can do smidges. and
Just a
stuff.
little bit, just to check it out.
Yeah, just to try, and then put it in my Explorers of Sky playlist for funsies or something. But yeah, so yeah, it'll still be going on there. I found out that you can apparently make team names really long. Is the case.
Oh,
So,
yeah, it is.
so if you check the teams that are registered in the doubles tournament, you know, one of these team names is not like the others here. So there's a little bit of a peculiar, different team name here that I thought was kind of funny. But yeah. So there's that. Team Donate Please gonna win. Yeah, we didn't do that name. We didn't do that. But yeah, we did do that though. Alright, I'm minimizing this. I'm gonna pull my chat back up because my setup is weird. Alright, let's see here about this cave. Know anything about this cave? Says you can see the stars from the hole and they're beautiful.
I guess that's the opening ceiling. After all, it's supposed to be a good date spot. Date
Yeah.
spot for what? Tim, are you oh, okay.
Just like in general, like a touristy thing that people go to with stuff. You know
I know,
anything?
I'm kidding. Of
Okay.
course.
Sounds like the Litwick don't like the cold, so they congregate at the far left hole, far from the river. Yeah, so it's the middle one or the right one.
Meaning that drift blimp is in one of the remaining tunnels.
Yeah, that must be the case. Alright. So,
Okay.
is there anything new here? Oh, about Driftblim?
Okay.
Wait. Hold on.
I'll look for drift blimp.
Thank you. Haven't seen it over here, so maybe it's deeper into the cave.
I think so, too.
I wasn't around by the time you rescued us. So let's hope for an escape after all, about Driftblim.
I'll try and find drift blimp.
Count on you! I can't make it out to where it went from the video.
Just finding out that it's in this cave is enough.
Yeah, it hasn't come this way, so it hasn't escaped through the entrance or the hole in the ceiling. It's gotta be somewhere in this cave. So, about the cave. Know anything about this cave? Oh, you have a lot of buddies, so it's fun.
After all, it is a Litwick cave.
It gets pretty lit in here. They have some pretty crazy parties. Know anything? Ah, so you don't go deep into the cave too often. Okay, that didn't really help.
Hey, Tim.
What?
Tim.
Gather some information. Open up your case notes and let's think about it. Oh.
Every
Wait.
time he says, "Hey Tim,"
Did
Tim,
you hear some
part of me just kind of
testimony
just wants to see his
tells
little
you where
sprite
drift
animation
blimp
moving a little bit just to see it.
Oh, just see it waving and stuff. What testimony makes it clear
It is
which
pretty goofy.
Pokemon is in the tunnel? What? I mean, one of the Litwicks said that they like going on the left.
Oh, and then?
I don't know.
Wait, Driftblim? There's no Driftblim icon though.
No, for the different testimonies for which location, Noibat's behavior, they look the exact same. Oh, Drifloon's location, and the tunnel next to Litwick. Oh. So they're there,
And then?
and then they're saying that it's, you know,
That's right.
yeah, I do, actually.
That's right. And so, from those three accounts,
Okay.
we should be able to figure out which Pokemon is where.
Yeah.
And we'll know which Pokemon is in each hole, which will be very helpful.
Which Pokemon is in each tunnel? So, it's that.
Oh, so it's the exact opposite of what I thought.
Yeah, because the Litwick are on the ones farthest from the river. The Drifloons are next to the Litwick, so that narrows it down to that.
Yes! That's
Yes!
exactly where Drifblim is. Let's
There we
tell
go.
Noibat, and then speak to Drifblim.
They tried conning us, but we're gonna show them that we are smart.
Show them that we mean business here.
Here you go, you can have this. It took me a second.
Says we can go through. I'll go call Drifloon, so wait here.
Right, be careful.
So, let's see here.
I'm alive.
I love his kind of angry stomp march that he was doing. Yeah. Hey, Drifloon, wake up. Oh, there we go. Drifloon goes with the wind. I did the trick. Here comes Drifloon.
Did it. Okay, Dora.
So, Drifloon, think you can get us out of this cave? That's right. Me and 3 people. What? The wind is too weak.
Oh no.
It says we can't rise up on a breeze like this. It's a strong wind to get us out. Just put all the Litwick underneath and with the flame it'll whatever.
How are you supposed to get that kind of wind?
Taco Bell? Sure, we'll figure something out. We're getting closer to escaping, that's for sure. Okay.
Well, we finally found Driftbloom. Now, if we can just get the wind to blow, we'll be able to get out of here.
Alright, well. Get the wind to blow.
I'm feeling a very slight breeze.
And then you suddenly hear a little sound somewhere, and you're like, oh, very stinky breeze.
Yeah, that's why where I figured that was going. Hold on, Glalie needs to freeze the river. But,
I feel so ashamed. I'm sorry. I try to make every opportunity I can for a joke. It backfires 50% of the time. Huh?
50% of the time, I'm right 100% of the time.
Huh? The wind is blowing from the back of the cave.
Yeah. If this wind gets a little stronger, Driftbloom should be able to fly, right?
Right, but even if we want to investigate, we can't because of this river.
Find a solution, that'll be fun, eh?
Oh, of course. Just as would be expected from a great detective. I guess we should talk to the Driftbloom and to Amelia and Miko, too.
No. No.
Glalie.
Yeah, it's freaking good at using Ice Beam, he said.
But then wouldn't it only
Dang it.
freeze up to a certain point and then the water that's flowing in would just flood over?
But
Ice?
it's gotta be the solution still. I would imagine. Right? Cave. Know anything about this cave? Says there have been more people here recently.
This must be a really popular spot, although I guess it's only us here at this time of night.
The river? Know anything about the river at the end of this cave? It says we can't get past the river because of the headwind.
I see. A headwind, huh?
So,
Okay.
with the wind?
We need a strong wind to escape. Do you know anything about wind?
Do you know anything about wind? It's only slight, but I do feel a breeze. I think it's coming from deeper in the cave.
Oh, right.
Deeper in could be dangerous, right? Please be careful. Oh, the river?
I do feel wind from deeper in the cave. There's a river in the way, and we can't cross it.
I'm gonna move this like here-ish. I know that's cutting sometimes, but that's a problem. How wide is the river?
It looks like it could be more than 16 feet.
Let's see. Jumping over it would be difficult. I'm more of a thinker than an athlete. So, we'll escape after all, but the wind.
We need a strong wind to get out of here. Can you tell me anything about wind?
Most caves have hidden passages, and sometimes the wind blows through those into the cave. The hidden passages can be blocked for any number of reasons.
I see, so if we find one of those...
Yeah, might be able to get a strong wind blowing. But the river...
I feel wind blowing from beyond the river, but...
You don't know how to cross it.
Do you think swimming is a bad idea?
Of course it is, you'll freeze. If water in caves like this is really cold. So... Yeah, go talk to Glalie. So, any ideas on how to cross the river? Yes. Freeze the river.
You can freeze it and walk across?
I've been trying to do that for so long now. That might just work. It's like Glalie has had a chance to recover a little. Maybe we can ask it to help.
The game for kids!
About
it's
Ice Beam.
Pokemon! Glalie, we actually
Well-
have something to ask of you.
Well, for general audiences. To be more specific, apparently what has actually been said by Masuda is a game that even kids can enjoy. So technically it's just like one that's accessible for everyone, but not for. Something like this might be a more beginner level investigative game though. So I don't know, man. Sorry I bother you when you're still weak. Think you could help us out? Want to cross the river and we're wondering if you could freeze it with your ice beam. Oh, great. It says it'll do its best. So... Alright, we're counting on you, Glalie. Oh my goodness, that sound.
Just passes out on the side.
Uh,
Like one ice beam. I'm out of
This-
PP.
yeah, out of uses.
Whoa. You okay?
We best get some rest by the looks of it.
Thank you, Glalie. Take it easy for a while.
Now we should be able to cross. Take care that you don't slip. Is there actual ice physics? No, my disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Yoo-hoo! I'm the great detective Pikachu! Tim, go ahead and shout something too. It's really fun.
Well, oh, so not that way,
Oh.
just across here. What
Tim
now?
doesn't, and then.
My back! My back!
It'd been funny if you actually heard like a little crack. If you're trying to like bend his.
I would love to see somebody take that clip and edit it so that when he hits the ice, they edit in like the Mortal Kombat spine break. Overlays onto it. I've seen people edit that onto like the silliest things before, you know.
We could try it after.
Oh man. Well,
Looking at a wall.
oh well, yeah, but wind's blowing from here.
Here, wind is blowing out of this small hole.
Ah, this is nice. We can break down the wall, make the hole bigger. I bet we'll get a stronger wind.
Break down? You mean this rock?
No, like break down, like no,
Dance off.
Yeah, yeah. Tell me how you think we can do it. I don't know. I assume this is what it wants, right?
How about making a tool?
Let's see. What kind of tool?
Since we'll be digging, maybe a shovel.
Lot
We'll
of
have to get
rock.
some sticks
Gonna
from
have to-
Minecraft and get some cobblestone.
We already have those at the entrance. We're going to have to make it here. Think we'll be able to find material for a shovel?
We do. We do. You're right.
So that's why I figured that it would be something like that. You know.
Oh, good point. You're really keeping an eye on your surroundings, aren't you, Pikachu? You sure are.
Yeah, of course I am. I'm a great detective. So the one thing we can make is what we can find.
What is it?
A pickaxe.
Pickaxe. Do you really think we can make it? It is Minecraft.
You would be surprised. Think about what we would need.
Huh? Well,
Keep in mind, only stuff we might find in this cave. What should we gather to make a pickaxe?
it needs a part to dig with.
Exactly. Something pointy and hard.
I'll keep my eyes peeled. Anything else we'll need?
I get it, game. Let me go. Yeah, only a handle as well as something straight and easy to hold. Should be long, too. A more centrifugal force would be easier to dig with.
Got it. Something long, straight, and easy to hold.
Alright, the last thing is something to tie the two parts together. A rope. Perfect.
Okay, I got it. I'll look for those three things.
How would you actually tie that top part to like a stick and like have it stay? Just gonna open the hole in the wall? Do I need it in? Okay.
Okay,
So
you've seen Cartoon Network shows back in the day, right?
maybe some. I
Have
don't
you
know.
heard of Hole in the Wall?
No.
No, that was the name of a show.
Okay.
It wasn't even a cartoon. It was just real people acting on Cartoon
Wait, what was it
Network.
about? A hole in a wall?
It was like a little game show where they have like these layers of walls with these shapes, and you have to like jump through the hole in the wall.
Oh, I might have seen clips of it online before then, maybe.
It was around the time Destroy, Build, Destroy came out.
I would have no idea what that is.
It's another live action show they made. There was a time where they did that. They made like 3 or 4 of them, and it was really, 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 really funny. Then they stopped.
Well,
It just didn't fit with Cartoon Network.
oh, well.
This
This
rock,
rock.
it's blue and very pretty, but I wonder how hard it is.
Blowing stone.
Interesting.
It's probably hard. What's this?
Small rock. Maybe it'll be useful.
I don't know. Just gather up a bunch of stuff first.
That must be a piece of the rock
Oh.
they dropped. It's really pointy. I bet we could use it.
Oh, so it's that one. The
okay.
sharp rock. We don't dull it immediately. Let's use the camera.
I wonder if Glalie move caused it to collapse.
Yeah, definitely wasn't holding it back.
Broken sign. Maybe we can use the stick.
Yeah. But what's this about rope? Some rocks, some gaps, yeah.
Maybe they might have some rope on them.
Oh, maybe.
I
Oh,
don't
it's
know.
just with a pickaxe. Line the hole in the wall, make a pickaxe. Oh, talk about imagination. I definitely wouldn't have thought of that. Looking for the parts. Do you have anything maybe we'll use? Oh, sorry. I was reading the thing where I was because I saw you were looking something up. I only brought my camcorder with me today. Something useful is lying around here. Can we use like film? And I'll have a look.
Okay.
Materials for the pickaxe. I make pickaxe wide the hole in the wall. Have you seen anything my viewers use? Yeah, I've definitely seen clips of it then. I definitely have. Parts, mean like a rock or something? Right. Okay, well.
Right, but we could also use a handle and some rope.
Let's see. Oh, how about my belt? I think it could be used instead of rope. Okay.
So our pants don't fall down. Of course, I'm sorry to ask for it. It's thinner than my boat and should work better. Thank you very much.
Okay. So, we're gonna make the thing now?
We're gonna go
Yeah.
Minecrafting.
Yeah. Here we go. So now we put this stuff together.
Let's look for materials to make a pickaxe.
Yeah. So, stick, rope, the sharp rock. I do.
Do you think that's right?
Do think that's right. That's nice.
Your pickaxe is complete. With that, we can tear down this wall.
Okay. Well, neat.
How much do you want to bet that people that did a playthrough of this skip through some of the dialogue?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, don't forget to give the belt back. Problem is, you skip through some of the dialogue and you might not know info that you need to know.
Yeah.
Because some random person that you talk to in some random corner might have the exact bit of info that you need, you know? So it's kind of sucky.
But then it saves. All the info gets saved into the case.
Yeah,
system.
but why
Case notes.
why skim through it the first time and then read it properly later when you can just read it properly the first time?
Because it summarizes it through case notes.
Wouldn't it be the full dialogue? I don't know. I haven't read much of the case notes, so it's been here a while. Nice. Now the wind is blowing from the hole. So we'll finally be able to get out of here.
But we didn't find any clues about where Dad might be after all.
So that's so. Don't you think it's awfully strange an incident like this would happen at all?
I mean, there's some cause behind Glalie going berserk like that?
I don't know for certain. There are too many odd points about this whole thing. Anyway, we should get out of here. Let's head back to where Amelia is.
Yeah.
Okay. And now we leave. Let's just abandon Glalie there. So... yeah, we can go now, I think.
Look at this.
Hey,
How's your
Pikachu.
leg? It's
What are you
fine,
doing?
okay.
Hurry up or it's gonna leave.
Oh, sorry. Oh,
Probably make
what's
multiple
this?
trips, right?
What?
Yep. Up.
What? It's like, what's this?
You could have just told me
Yeah.
you wanted to get up on my shoulders.
Tricked him to
That's no fun.
get him to look
So,
down
Triplet,
and
counting
jump
on
up.
What a prank. Prank.
Up we go.
We
Wow.
into the beyond.
Well, yeah, we did the thing. Carried away by drift bloom and successfully escaped.